guys, welcome back to our repair guys. In today's video guys, we're going to show you how to get to the crankshaft seal on BMW E90. So if you have a E90 from 2006 to 2013, that video will be helpful to you guys. We'll have the removal and replacement procedure coming very soon on the channel. We're talking about front crankshaft seal. That's a common leak on BMW guys. Many videos will be published on both of our channels, our repair guys and world mechanics. We have more than 200 videos, please subscribe guys. Also, we just started a new channel, so if you need help with any electrical components, we'll have the videos there, please subscribe. So, now, stay with us and we will show you, okay, how to get to the seal. Okay, we're talking about this seal right here. You can see we already took things apart, but we're going to demonstrate in just a minute how to get to it. You don't have to take the car apart to do that. We did it because we are rebuilding the car, and that way we can have more room to show you guys how to do it and how to get to it. You will need a special tool to remove it and replace it, and we'll have the video coming on the channel, so let's start on it now. On this BMW we'll need a reverse Torx, okay, and let's find the one that fits actually. Okay, this is reverse Torx right here. It's a reverse Torx E10. So okay, that's what it looks like. So what we're going to do now, okay, don't take the bolts all the way off, just break them loose. Okay, you can see, just break them loose. Do not take them off because we have to remove the belt first. Okay, and you can see how the engine tries to spin backwards. If it does that, stay with us and I'll show you what you need to do. It's never good to spin the engine backwards. So what you do guys, with 22mm, you're going to hold the crankshaft, okay, with a breaker bar, okay, while one person is breaking them loose. And this is because those engines are complicated. You don't want to spin them counterclockwise because sometimes they have the variable timing and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to reposition here. Okay, the thing came off, so we can actually go ahead and reach the one on the top. Okay, this one's loose. Now you can see that we need to remove the serpentine belt, and in order to remove the belt guys, okay, we'll need to get a Torx 60, okay, and we'll need to place it here. This is the belt tensioner, and when you put the Torx 60 you need to go clockwise. By going clockwise, what is going to happen, you turn the tensioner this way, which will release the belt, and we'll show you in just a second how to do that. I'll recommend to put a new belt when you do that job anyways. Okay, so okay, clockwise, and you can pull the belt. Careful not to snap your finger or anything like that. We're going to pull the belt out now. Okay, like that, and we'll go ahead, okay, and remove all 6 bolts on the crankshaft pulley. Okay, just 3 more to go. That little impact is really good. We list all the tools that we use in the description of the video below. Please check it out guys. That way if you need anything, you know how to find it. Okay, those are the bolts. So now all we have to do, just grab and pull it out. And that's how you remove, you can see, the crankshaft pulley. Okay, now guys, you can get to the seal. There is a special tool, as I said, that you can use to remove the seal. Okay, you screw it right here and then you turn it, it's going to go in the seal and pull it out. And there is a tool to push it back in. It's doable without a tool, and we'll have the video coming soon. We will try to do it without buying any expensive tools, and we'll have the video how to do it with the tools, so you can pick which way you want to do it. So that's how you get to it guys. That's a common problem, common leak right here on BMWs. Hopefully the video was helpful, just to show you how to get to that part. So if you're about to replace the seal, you know that most likely you will need to get the tool if you want to do it the correct way before you start taking things apart. Thank you for watching, see you next time.